Novak Djokovic versus Stefanos Tsitsipas is the French Open final for the men in 2021. And both players had to survive epic semi-finals to get to the final. Stefanos Tsitsipas entered the tournament as the 5th seed and took on local hope Jeremy Chardy. And after a tight first set, Tsitsipas would prevail in straight sets 7-6, 6-3, 6-1. His second round opponent was against Clay Corder Martinez, and Tsitsipas looked very impressive, winning in straight sets again 6-3, 6-4, 6-3. His third round opponent was against the 31st seed, John Isner, and after dropping the first set, Tsitsipas had to fight to get through in 4, eventually prevailing 5-7, 6-3, 7-6, 6-1. His fourth round opponent was against the 12th seed, Pablo Carreño Busta, but there was no trouble for Tsitsipas in this one, getting through in straight sets 6-3, 6-2, 7-5. In the quarterfinals, Tsitsipas would take on arch rival and number 2 seed Daniil Medvedev, who'd been very impressive despite hating playing on clay, and after a fast start, Tsitsipas had to work for the win, eventually getting through in straight sets 6-3, 7-6, 7-5 to advance to another semi-final. In the semi-finals, Tsitsipas would face number 6 seed Sasha Zverev, who was playing his first semi-final at the French Open. And after winning the first 2 sets, Tsitsipas found himself in a dogfight, eventually prevailing in 5 long sets 6-3, 6-3, 4-6, 4-6, 6-3 to advance to his first Grand Slam final. Novak Djokovic entered the French Open as the number 1 seed and took on Tennys Sandgren in the first round. And it was no problem for Novak, getting through in straight sets 6-2, 6-4, 6-2. His second round opponent was against shotmaker Quavos. Djokovic wasn't affected by the shotmaker, winning in straight sets 6-3, 6-2, 6-4. His third round opponent was against Berinkas, and after a close second set, Djokovic blew Berinkas out in the third set 6-1, 6-4, 6-1. His fourth round opponent was against Italian young gun Musetti, and this match turned into an epic, with the world number 1 having to come back from 2 sets down, eventually winning in 5, 6-7, 6-7, 6-1, 6-love, 4-love, retirement. In his quarterfinal, Djokovic would take on the number 9 seed, Matteo Berrettini, who had a very impressive clay court season, into the French Open. And after winning the first 2 sets easily, Djokovic struggled to finish the match, but eventually got through in 4, 6-3, 6-2, 6-7, 7-5. In the semi-finals, Novak Djokovic will face the king of clay, Rafa Nadal. And after going down in the first set, Djokovic would eventually prevail in 4, 3-6, 6-3, 7-6, 6-2 in over 4 hours to advance to another French Open final. These two have played 7 times before, with Djokovic leading the head-to-head 5-2, and on clay, it's 3-0 for Djokovic, but they have played the last couple of times on clay, and it has been very close. Tsitsipas is going to win this one. He needs to serve well, and he needs to be aggressive. He was very passive against Zverev in the semi-finals, and he was hitting a lot of errors. He wasn't going for his shots. He needs to be more aggressive against Djokovic, otherwise Djokovic is going to eat him up. If Djokovic is going to win this one, he's going to have to take his chances. He had a lot of chances against Rafa. He took them in the end, but it took him a long time to break Rafa's serve. He needs to break Tsitsipas a little bit earlier, and then he's probably going to go on and win. This is a tough one for me to pick because both players have been very impressive this year on the clay courts, but I'm going to go with Novak Djokovic in 5 sets. I think Tsitsipas is going to make him work for it after we've seen the last couple of matches they've played. They've been long matches, so I think Tsitsipas can get a couple of sets, but I think Djokovic on experience, he's going to get through. But let me know down in the comments below, who do you think is going to win the French Open this year?